Hey, y'all, I'm Tyler Farr, and y'all watching Taste of Country.
Tyler Farr at the Taste of Country Music Festival just got off stage, and did you know it was going to be a good day the moment you walked on stage?
Well, I did because I looked out there and I saw thousands of people absolutely screaming their butts off. And for being, 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, that's always a good sign.
Especially on a Sunday.
And on a Sunday, yeah.
Do you have a festival, like from your youth, a wild festival memory or a concert memory that...
It was probably the Warp Tour when I was in high school.
Yeah.
It was probably that
Warped
in
Tour.
Kansas City, and it was Green Day and Blink-182, if you can imagine that.
How much of it do you remember?
A lot, because my mom would have whooped my tail if I'd have showed up and had alcohol in my breath. So I was pretty
Good for
tame
her.
back then. But, yeah, it was awesome.
It's Tyler Farr at the Taste of Country Music Festival. What's the rowdiest tour you've ever been on?
Lee Bryce, Jared Neiman.
You guys got a lot of stories between
and
the three
me.
of you.
Oh, yeah, we got stories. A lot of them we can't even tell. The Higher Education Tour.
Yeah.
Me and Lee Bryce and Jared Neiman.
What was like standard operating procedure after a show on that tour?
I don't know if there's anything standard about it. It was kind of fly by the seat of your pants and hope that your pants stayed on, and just deal with whatever came at you. It taught me. But, this was in the days when I was riding Jared and Lee's bus,
Right.
friends of mine, and you just kind of, this was my eye-opening experience. I call that the eye-opening chapter of my life. So in country music, there was a lot of things I saw that made my eyes open very widely, if you will.
And Colt Ford is another guy who you were on tour with who
Yes.
certainly brought you along, and in a way, he's sort of responsible for
He
your
is.
voice.
He is. Yeah, he is. I jacked up my voice when I was on tour with him, and I had to take about 2 weeks of vocal rest because I was playing 30 minutes before him, opening up, and also playing in his band. So we actually did the Rowdy Friends tour of the year. I was out with him with Hank Jr. and Jamie Johnson and Josh Thompson. So that was a good one. That's one I won't forget. And we're actually going to see Hank Jr. tonight here.
Will he remember you? I mean, did you get a chance to hang with Hank?
I don't know if he'll remember me. I met him briefly, and he signed a shirt for me, and I have it framed in my house. So I'm a huge Bo Stevens fan.
Now, a lot of people don't know that you, growing up, were trained in opera, which I think is people just wouldn't expect from the singer of Redneck.
No, yeah, it's usually startling for people. I was trained in classical voice in 7th grade, and but it helped me in the long run learn how to breathe and how to sing and help my range and any kind of I've sang lots of kinds of music, and I'm just a fan of music. Period.
I wrote down a small list of things. I wanted to see if there was any other sort of high-class tastes that you have. I mean, opera being one. Sushi or steak?
It's definitely steak.
Okay.
I like sushi though.
Jaguar or Mustang?
How about Corvette?
Good. Still American-made. Bottled or box wine?
Well, in college I drank box wine, and I'm proud to say that I drank a whole thing of boxed wine by myself in college. Actually, I'm not proud. My mother's not proud, but I did do that.
This is going to be on YouTube. Did you ever drink MD4 2020 in college?
Mad Dog.
Oh, good.
2020.
Gravy. Oh, that stuff will just
Knock you
knock
in the
you
dark.
silly.
I've been there, done that.
Let's take a good luck selfie. Let's call this the I'm going redneck crazy right now selfie. Ready?